Humans. Why is it always humans? Okay, hold on, initializing. Taking the ducks to the pond. Now,
prepare yourselves. Zekk Walker is online now.
I will find you, humans.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. I'm Zekk Walker. This is X Variety Show. Hey, how's it going today, everybody? I'm going to do a quick audio reset. There we go. Like it. Not sure what's going on there. Well, how's it going today, everybody? I'm Zekk Walker. This is Zekk's Variety Show. There we go. There we go. All right. Do a little reset here. Ooh, okay. Why is that so heavy? I'm gonna turn echo off. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. Turn echo back on. Seems to be better now. What's literally just not working? Hold on, we're gonna restart broadcast really quick here. Okay. I guess that's better. All right. Good morning. I'm Zekk Walker. This is Zekk's Variety Show. We are gonna go ahead and just go ahead and get started. Okay. Let's go ahead and play some emergency today. Let's jump on over to our game one. There we are. All right. Audio. We're gonna play a random solo map today, level 40. This is a heavy fire. So we're still gonna do our additional doctor because we're solo, and we're gonna reduce fire spread, and we're going to do adding a water tank to the fire truck. We've got bomb. We're gonna bring 2 techs.
On the move.
We're gonna bring police.
Operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Entering the danger zone. On the scene.
Okay.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Police working here. We're gonna bring a medical.
Heading to operational area.
Ooh. Why is that? Hold on, we know there's some settings here. We're gonna go gameplay. I don't want to lock the mouse cursor to the full screen window. Audio. I don't want to mute the audio when out of focus. There we go. We're back.
Task completed.
Arrive.
Drop.
Listening.
There we go. We're gonna
Waiting.
pull these
Got
guys
it.
to the bomb.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Stand on. Begin. Get back in the
Returning
vehicle.
to vehicle. Listening. Returning
Police.
to vehicle.
Returning to
Turn the
base.
vehicle and then base.
Task completed. Listening.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
We got fire en route. We're gonna bring one
Heading to operational
ladder,
area.
and we're gonna bring one
Task completed.
On the
crew,
move.
and then we're gonna bring
Arrived at destination.
another
Task
crew,
completed.
Heading to
and we're gonna bring
operational area.
police.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the seat.
Ready. Got it. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Got police doing
Awaiting
these things.
instructions.
We're going to.
Returning to base.
We're dropping our
An
crew off.
emergency has been completed.
First emergency out. We need a ladder here.
On the move. Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Got our police dropping things
damage.
out.
On the scene. Task completed. Ready. Understood.
Yeah, dropping things off.
Task ready. Got it. Ready. Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
These guys.
Await. Crew return. Returning to base. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to
We're
base.
returning everybody to base except our ladder and our main rescue. We need ambulance on scene. I put ambulance right here.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Arrived
Off.
at destination.
New orders received.
Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Returning to base.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Got fire and rescue. We're gonna bring one crew
On the
here.
move.
We're gonna bring a
Heading to
engineer here.
operational area.
We're gonna bring police.
On the move.
We're gonna bring a fire.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Will do. Taking damage. On the scene. On.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Fire going here. Our medic is
Await.
gonna go
Entering
back.
vehicle.
Listening. Got it.
Transfer going here.
Task completed. Ready.
Okay.
Will do. Task completed. Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to.
Returning to base.
These guys rolling out. We're gonna grab.
Transporting patient.
Okay, we're gonna get another rescue coming in.
Heading to
An
operation.
emergency has been completed.
Understood. On the scene. Task completed. Ready. Will do.
First rescue's going
Setting
in.
down.
Ready.
Second
Got
rescue
it.
going in.
Arrived at
We've got
destination.
Medics on
Heading to
scene.
operational area.
Returning to base.
Dropping a tender off.
Ready.
Bringing these guys
Moving
back.
out.
Awaiting instructions.
Medics
On
on
my
scene
way.
for one. Here.
Set.
Listening.
Medics on scene for two.
Arrived at. Got it.
I'm on the move. Red.
Will do.
Moving out.
Listen. Recall. Crew
We're
return.
recalling fire.
Returning to base.
Fire's out. Medics doing their job. We're gonna have 3 slots for our next emergency. I think this one's gonna be
Listening.
first. Transfer happening now.
Will do.
Task.
New orders received.
Doctor returning.
Returning to vehicle.
We're gonna have
Heading to operational
fire.
area.
We need.
Heading to operational area.
We're gonna have
Task
one
completed.
tender.
On the move.
Oh.
Listening. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Get that gate open.
Arrived
we're
at
gonna-
destination.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
List. Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Turning.
Task completed.
Alright, we're gonna go.
Listening. Task
Oh,
completed.
is all the fire out? Holy
Task
crap,
completed.
okay.
Moving out.
Okay, we're gonna go
On the
here. We're gonna get a crane.
Task complete. On the move.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
We got these guys leaving.
Returning to
We
base.
got medical en route.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do. Setting. Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting moving out.
Gonna keep a spare vehicle for the next thing.
Ready. Got it. Returning to base.
Crane's heading back to base, so we'll have 2 slots by the time our next problem pops.
Ready. Will do.
Await. On the move.
Task.
On my way.
Here we
Task
go.
completed.
We can do this.
Got it.
There we go.
Ready. Returning to
And this fire is about to return to base, which means
Task
we'll have 3
completed.
for the next emergency.
task completed.
Transporting patient.
Our first patient's being transported. We have 3 slots for the next emergency.
Ready.
Next transport's
Arrived at-
ready.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
We're gonna make it here.
Task completed.
Listening.
Transfer happening.
Transporting patient.
We're back, we're back.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Move. On the move. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Red. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Understood.
Got transport going. Okay, the bridge is
Task
blocked.
completed.
We're gonna bring fire,
Wind direction change north.
fire, and we're
Ready.
gonna bring 1 tender.
Heading to operational area.
Then we've got these guys. We're
Listen,
gonna
returning
return
to
those
base.
guys.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Got our first fire on scene.
Listening.
Second fire on
Got it.
scene. Third
Listening.
tender on
Will do.
scene.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Those guys are gone. Okay,
Listening.
we've got 3
Task complete.
spots.
Ready. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Ready.
Okay, we're gonna get
Understood.
emergency going.
Got it. Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Medical is en route.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Ready.
Got it.
Okay, we need another medical on scene.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting understood.
Crew return. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Doing this.
Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
We've got a doctor there.
Recalling. Returning to base.
We're sending it back. We'll have 2 units for the next emergency.
Awaiting got it.
Awaiting returning to vehicle.
To vehicle.
Task completed. Ready. Understood.
Listen. Entering vehicle.
Heading back to vehicle.
Task completed.
Here we go. Transfer.
Transporting patient.
Ready.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting. Entering vehicle.
All our doctors are in the vehicle. All our
Task
meds are
completed.
picking up.
New orders received.
We've got fire. We're going to bring 2 SWAT in.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading
put
to
down-
operational area.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task
List.
Understood.
Go. SWAT's engaging.
I'm under attack.
Returning to base.
ready.
Returning to base.
Bring cops to the next.
On the move. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm under attack. On list.
Ready. Got it. Understood.
Okay, we've got this going on here. Bring a second set of police in.
Heading to the operational area.
Listen.
New orders received. Wind direction change.
Drop
South.
these guys. We've got rescue coming. We
Arrived at
need
destination.
On the move. Returning to base.
Transporting a ready.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do. Got it.
fire coming.
On the move.
On the move.
Listening. Got it. Taking damage.
On
Taking
fire.
damage.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening.
Ready. Arrive. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the move.
Here we go.
Ready.
Awaiting will do. Ready. Understood.
List. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
On here.
Got it.
Oh, returning to base. Awaiting on the move.
Task completed. Heading to
coming in.
operational area.
Ready. Returning to base.
New orders received. Task completed.
Building a fire.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Heading to the operational area.
We got these guys in.
Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Return.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
Here. Alright, get these guys
Ready.
rolling.
Will do.
Listening.
Got it. Task completed. Ready.
Here we go.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
We got rescue going up the ladder. We've got rescue out the house.
Crew returning to
Await. Got it.
Got it.
There we go. We've got rescue. We've got medical on our injured on Site 7. Site 8 is ready. Looks like we aren't gonna need medical on Site 8, so we're just gonna hold just in
New
case.
orders received.
Here's Site 9. We've got
Heading
people
to
An
inbound.
emergency has been completed.
We're gonna
Listening.
send 2 sets of firefighters
Listening.
to this one.
Returning to base.
Returning to base. Destination. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Listen.
Listening.
Here we go.
Got it. Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Rescue
Heading to
inbound.
operational area. On the move. Listening. Transporting patient. Arrived.
Listening.
Will do.
Got it.
Understood. Ready. Entering V.
Returning to base.
Ready.
On my way.
Okay, we got this. 150.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Transport doctor
Entering
back.
vehicle.
Task completed.
Good
Task
job,
completed.
guys.
Recalling. Returning to
Off
base.
scene, medical
Listen,
on.
Got it.
I'm on the move.
Okay, we're good.
Task complete.
Awaiting returning to base.
Get these guys out of here. On scene. We drop the police in.
An emergency has been completed.
Maybe we'll see.
Listening.
Doctor.
Task completed.
Yeah.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood.
Red. Will do.
Listen. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
In. Good.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Transporting ready. Returning to base.
We'll be back to pick those guys up.
Returning to
Returning to base.
Good play on pulling the police in. Lowered our chaos by a little bit.
awaiting
Awaiting instructions.
arrived at destination.
Ready.
That's
Understood.
Doctor back
Returning
into
to
the
vehicle.
base. Got picked up. And picked up, and then we're gonna be all right.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Let's go. That's a level 40.
An emergency has been completed.
5% chaos. Level 40 at 5% chaos. Pretty good. Hey, let's take this 20 gold. We're at 1,357. And we've leveled up to level 18. Okay. Cool. So we have enough money to upgrade a card when we look at our cards and see what we can do. Let's do upgradable and let's do firefighting. I like this extinguished distance on firefighter. Yay, extinguished distance on firefighter. Pretty good. I think we'll do increased carrying speed for our fighter. Yeah, we're upgraded. Good upgrades. We're working our firefighters as much as we can. We are technically the fire when we play multiplayer. So we are level 45 medium is going to be rough for us. It's a lot of fire. Run our ambulance card, our water tank, and our fire spread damage. Alright, we're going to bring a firefighter tank here, a tender.
Heading to operational area. On the
We're going
move.
to send a bunch of tenders.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
I'm going to knock this scene out one shot.
Task completed. Will do. Task got it.
Fighters are way stronger than tenders.
Task completed. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Listen. Recalling. Returning to base.
So we got another.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Understood.
2 tenders on the way. We've got firefighters on the way.
Heading to operational area.
Got medical on
Heading
the
to
way.
operational area. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
On the scene. On the scene. Arrived at destination.
On the scene. Will do. Taking damage. Listening. Got it.
Ready.
Got it. Understood. Taking damage. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Task
Listening.
understood. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. On the scene.
Task complete. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Listening. On my way. Taking damage. Got it. Will do. On the scene. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
We are in trouble.
Task complete.
Awaiting.
Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting and crew, return. Recalling crew. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Returning to base. Returning to base. Vehicle on the move.
Yeah, we gotta get firefighters
On
in
the
here.
scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Arrived at...
Understood.
Returning to vehicle. Entering the danger zone.
Jeez, come on.
Arrived at
Listening. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Listening. Will do.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Ready. On my way. Moving. Got it.
Awaiting vehicle on the move.
Ready. Understood.
On the scene.
Will do.
Ready. Moving out. On the scene. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Yeah, we've
Task
got a lot
completed.
going on here. Gotta get medical on scene.
Heading to operational area.
Task. Ready. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Taking damage.
Listening.
On the listening. Moving out. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Task completed. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Okay, here we go.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting. I'm on the move.
Task completed. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Ready.
Immediate train.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Here we go.
Task completed. Ready. On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Task completed. Task ready.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready.
On the move.
Task completed.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Here we go. Here we go. Need more medical on scene.
Listening.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
I know, I know.
Task completed.
On the move. Listening.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting on the move.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Got it. Listening. Recall. Returning to.
Returning to base.
Listen. Will do.
Might get
Task
medical here right
completed.
away.
Awaiting crew return.
List.
Understood.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting. Understood.
Task complete.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Understood.
Oh, geez, come on.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Chaos level critical.
Ready. Will do.
Oh, this is bad news. Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move. Task completed.
Bartender, let's start
On the
here.
move.
Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
Wind direction change. South.
Returning to base.
Listening. Ready. I'm on the move. Got it.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Understood.
Awaiting Entering vehicle.
Task
I got
completed.
this. Need more fire here before we can get
On the
going.
move.
Task
We need
completed.
lots of fire. We need to get this going.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Do this.
Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Got fire on the way.
Task completed. Listening. Understood. Entering the danger zone. On the scene.
Task completed.
Returning to base. On the move.
Returning to base.
Chaos escalation averted.
Alright, we got
Taking
this.
damage. Arrived at...
Heading to operate.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Ready. Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene. Awaiting will do. Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Task completed.
Awaiting understood.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Got it.
Oh, gosh.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. On the scene. Returning to base. Ready. Will do. Entering the danger zone.
Will do.
We got another one.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Arrived at destination. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Ready. Returning to base.
On the scene. On the scene.
Entering the danger zone. Listening. Understood. On the move.
Chaos level critical.
Task. Listening. Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Got it. Entering the danger zone. On the scene.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Entering the danger zone.
Entering vehicle.
On the scene. On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move. Entering the setting down crew. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Understood. Entering danger zone.
List. Returning to base.
Ready.
Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Task.
Entering the danger zone.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
On the move. Heading.
Wind direction change north.
Understood. On the scene. On the move. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Entering the danger zone. Entering the danger zone. Task completed. Awaiting returning to base. Returning to base.
Oh my goodness.
Chaos level critical.
Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to list.
Listening.
Got it. Await.
Ready.
Understood.
Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Returning to base.
Medical
On
en
the move.
route.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Red.
Listening.
Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Got it.
Got it.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Oh, we got a lot of medical going.
Team spirit boost activated.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. We can do this.
Task completed. Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Task completed.
We're going,
Task
we're going.
completed.
Red. Transporting patient. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. On the scene. Task completed.
Oh, no, come on.
Arrived at destination.
That was rough. That was such a rough one. Thank you for the follow, Jessica Smith at 10:15 a.m. Sorry about that. I don't know when that happened. I don't know why it didn't make any noise for me. I will do 10 jumping jacks for that. Okay. Yep. I don't know what was going on there. Need to double check things. Make sure the activity. Sure we're making noise here. All right, we're gonna play again. Solo play. Platypus fact. Platypus is one of 2 mammals that lay eggs. Okay, we're gonna go fire. We got 3 fire engines coming in.
On the move.
And we've got SWAT.
On the move. Destination confirmed. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
On.
Got it. Listening. Understood. I'm under attack.
The 3rd fire
Ready.
engine's gonna go
Entering
back.
Returning to base.
We're gonna bring medical in.
Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Medical's on the way.
Will do. Listening. Got it. Ready.
Got police on the way.
On the move.
We're detaining. 2nd set of
Heading to the
police.
operational area.
Crowd control.
Arrived at.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Listening. Will do. Understood. Await. Crew return. Recalling.
Awaiting.
Understood. Will do. Oh, got it.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Yeah, we've got our meds out.
Ready. Return.
Returning to
Crowd
base.
control done. Now we're down to 1 ambulance. There we go. Ready for emergency 2. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. There we are.
Task completed.
Up.
New orders received.
Fire. We've got 1. We've got
Heading
2
to
SWAT.
operational area. On the move.
1 fire truck.
On the move.
And 1 fire tender.
On the move.
On the scene. Ready.
Understood. Ready. Awaiting. Understood. Got it. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Taking damage. Task complete. Awaiting. Got it. Returning to vehicle.
Get these guys out of here.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew.
Task complete.
Transporting patient.
I'm gonna get these guys out of
Await.
here.
Returning to base.
We gotta get more
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
crew. Fire tender.
Arrived at destination.
We gotta get
Task
police
completed.
here.
On the move. Ready. Got
We
it.
gotta get emergency here.
Heading to operational area. List.
Ready. Understood.
Transport.
Oh, returning to vehicle.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting got it. Understood. Will do. Arrived.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Listening. Task complete. Got it.
Listen. Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Returning to base. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Crew.
List. Returning to base.
Clearing site 1.
New orders received.
Site
An
2.
emergency has been completed.
We've got an insurrection.
Heading
We're
to
bringing
operational area.
SWAT in.
On the move.
Police in.
Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Returning to vehicle.
On the scene.
Ready. Will do. Task dropping
Listening. Got it.
on the scene.
I'm under attack.
Se-
Listening. Awaiting. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Task completed.
Task
go.
completed.
We got this.
List transporting patient.
Transfer.
Awaiting instruction. Await. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base. Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
List. Returning to base.
Ready.
Returning to base.
Medical's on the
Heading
way.
to operational area. On the
Listening.
listening.
Awaiting Got it.
Returning to
Doctor
vehicle.
returning. We're dropping off.
Drop.
Ready.
List. Got it.
Understood.
There we go. We've got medical in 2 spots.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Okay. What do we got going on here? We got double
Heading to operational area. On the move.
and a fire truck.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Entering the danger zone. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Just in case.
An
we're
emergency
good.
has been completed.
Task completed.
Okay,
task
we're almost
completed.
there.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
List. Returning to base. Ready. Transporting patient. Task completed. Task completed.
Get a crane up in here.
On the move.
Got medical coming in.
On the move.
On the scene.
Dropping off.
Ready. Understood.
Moving out. Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Transport.
Will do.
Await.
You're
Entering
in.
vehicle. Ready.
Okay, we're about to end scene 3. We've got scene 4 starting.
Task completed.
Looking pretty good.
Awaiting. Understood.
This working.
Awaiting instructions.
Returning to base.
Team 3 is clearing.
Ready. Returning to base.
Back and ready to go.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew returning to base.
Got this crew out. And
Task
4 slots for the
completed.
next emergency.
Task completed.
New orders received.
5's pretty close. We got fire coming in.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage.
Ready. Got it.
Dropping off crew.
Listening. Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Task on the move. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base. Transporting patient. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it.
Okay, we got fire rolling.
Task completed. Ready. Understood.
On the scene.
Task complete.
Wind direction change. East.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Will do. Ready. Task completed. Moving out. Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Entering danger zone. Returning.
Returning to base. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Transport.
Returning to vehicle. On the move.
Here we go. Here we go.
Task complete.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Got that one going.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Entering danger zone.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Crew, return.
Task completed. Ready.
Entering the.
Oh, returning to base.
Ready.
Understood.
Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Got it.
Understood.
List. Returning to base.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Red. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Got it.
Listening.
Will do.
Ready.
Understood.
We've got a crew out. We are dealing with this emergency.
Task completed. Oh, got it.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Here we go.
Oh, transporting patient.
Awaiting Will do.
Transporting patient. Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listen. Returning to vehicle. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
On the scene.
On my way.
Entering vehicle. Red. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
New orders received.
SWAT en route.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Recalling crew. On the scene. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Understood. Under fire.
Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do. Under fire.
Drop.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Task completed.
Under fire. Under fire.
Task completed.
On the move. Returning to base.
Understood. Under fire. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
On the move. Under fire.
New orders received.
Dropping off crew.
Got it. Awaiting understood. Crew. Recalling crew. Ready. Crew. Return.
Ready. Will do.
Got it. Task completed.
Task completed.
Oh, returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Okay, here we go.
Heading to
Tender.
operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Transporting arrested
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Transporting patient. On the scene. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it. Taking damage.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Awaiting. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Transport
Task
on the
completed.
way.
Wait. Returning.
Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
That we're gonna go here.
Task completed.
Medical en route.
On the move.
Awaiting transporting arrested persons to the station. Moving out.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Transporting patient. Destination confirmed.
New orders received.
Ready.
Moving out. Heading to operational area.
Drop.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Setting down crew.
Listening.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready.
Awaiting. Understood.
Will do. Crew returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
I'm under attack.
Task completed. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
I'm under attack. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
List. Returning to base. Under fire.
On the scene. On the scene.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Here we go. Don't need to worry about that one.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting
Transfer really
patient.
quick.
Awaiting. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Crew returning to. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Right,
On
here
the
we go.
scene.
Put that there.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
No.
Listening.
Understood.
I'm on the move. Understood.
Got medical working our
Ready.
job.
Transporting patient.
Task completed. Task.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction.
Returning to base.
Got this one
An
rolling. We
emergency
need
has
police
been
to come in
completed.
and start mopping up
move.
here.
An emergency has been completed.
Let's
Listening.
start mopping up there. I think we should be in good shape.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle. On the move.
Re-
Listening. Will do. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Crew, return.
Listening. Ready. Will do.
Task.
Returning to vehicle. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Awaiting transporting arrested persons to the
Transferring
station.
away. I got this.
Task.
List. Returning to base.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
There we go. Let's go.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Here we go. Let's go. We're doing all right. Okay. Oh, definitely taking SWAT movement increase. We're definitely taking SWAT movement increase. Making our SWAT faster will make us a much better at solo play. There's our 2 dailies done. Nice. Do a random. Solo. Level 44 medium. There we go. Let's go. We're going to go ambulance. And then limit fire spread. We've got firemen en route.
Heading to operational area. Arrive on the move.
Do tank then.
Ready. Understood.
Medical unit.
On the move. Moving out. Setting.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Police unit.
Heading to the operational area. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Taking damage.
Ready. Understood.
Keep our chaos
Task
low.
completed. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Will do. Will do.
Fire en route.
On the move.
Listening.
On the move. Task complete. Await. Returning to
Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Task completed.
Crew return. Recalling. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Red.
Got it. Understood.
Listening. Understood.
Alright, we're gonna get more crew out here.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Taking damage.
On the move. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Awaiting. Understood. On the scene.
We've got people everywhere.
Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do. Tap. Ready. Got it. Ready. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Got it. Ready. Understood. Ready. Moving out. On the move. Will do. Got it. Taking. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Returning to base.
Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at.
Listening. Will do.
Oh, returning to vehicle.
Listening. Moving out.
On the.
On my way.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood. Listening. Got it.
Ready. Understood. Task
Ready. Will do. Taking on the move. Moving up. Understood.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Wind direction change. West.
Returning to base.
Alright, we've got fire en
Heading
route.
to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Got a ladder en route.
Heading to operational area.
on the move.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene. On the move.
Task completed.
Arrive.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. On the scene. Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Transporting patient.
Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Task complete. Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Oh, returning to base.
Arrived at that.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Returning to vehicle. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Setting down.
Await.
Red. Will do.
Come on.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. On the move.
Ready. Awaiting Got it. Listening. Listening.
Got it.
Will do.
Police are
On the
inbound. We've got this. We're
Awaiting
juggling everything.
instructions.
We've got medical on scene. We're removing our crane as soon as it's done.
Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Police suppressing the
On the scene.
crowd.
Returning to base.
All right.
Task completed.
There we go. One last thing. We're suppressing you.
Task completed. Ready.
Another
Heading
ambulance
to
in real
operational
quick.
area. Returning.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Fire. People en
Heading
route.
to operational area. Arrived at destination. Transporting.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
On the.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Wind direction change. East.
Returning to. Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Entering vehicle.
Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
Returning to base. On the move.
Setting down crew.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Okay, we've got crew
Got it.
in. We're gonna have ambulance in a second here.
On the move.
Awaiting Will do. Ready. Understood. Ready. Got it.
On the...
Listening.
Listening.
Got it. Task...
Got it.
Returning to V...
Returning to base. Await. Will do.
Crew... Recalling... Returning to base.
Sending 2 crew out. We're gonna bring another ambulance in.
On the move. Listening. Crew return.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Listening. Setting down crew.
Listening.
Understood.
Got it.
Red. Returning to vehicle.
I think we're in good shape here. Got 3 for our next
Task completed.
task.
New orders received.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna go
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading. Destination confirmed.
cops.
Heading to the operational
There you
area.
go. 2 SWAT and a cop. That should do.
On the scene.
Arrive. Got it.
Listen. Got it.
Under fire.
Under fire. Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting
Ready.
Listen.
Awaiting. Listening.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Listen. Transporting patient. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Got it.
Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it. Listening. Will do. Got it.
There we go. There we go. We've got everything
Task
going
completed.
here.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Listen. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Transfer.
Transporting arrested persons to the
An emergency has been completed.
Right. Returning to
Returning to base.
Awaiting understood. Ready. Destination confirmed.
task.
Awaiting instructions. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene. Awaiting Understood. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Understood. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Returning to vehicle.
Got this.
Task completed.
Heading to operational
Sending a
area.
tender.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening.
Ready. Returning to...
Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Okay.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Rescue in.
Awaiting will do.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
Got that. We're gonna need medical here.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Got it.
Await. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Get medical here. 2 medical, maybe? Here.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Having multiples.
Task completed. Setting down.
Ready.
New orders received.
Will do.
Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Transporting patient.
SWAT's coming.
On the move. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Yeah.
Listen. Returning to vehicle.
I'm just waiting.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Dropping off crew. Setting down.
Nothing on.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Await. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Oh, transporting patient. Red. Transporting patient. Returning to base.
Red. Entering vehicle.
Await. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Here we go.
Returning to base.
We need to get police and medical over here. Medical
Heading to
first,
operational
police second.
area.
On the move.
Ready. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Returning to vehicle.
Here we go.
Arrived at on the move.
Listening.
Got it.
Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Second medical's on the way.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
Understood.
Will do.
Okay.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Alright, so we've got that one done. Can we get a third ambulance here, maybe?
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Transporting patient. Task completed. Listening.
Ready.
Arrived at...
Understood.
Entering vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Task completed. Ready. Listen. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do.
Entering vehicle. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting. Understood.
Transport lined up.
Task completed.
Alright.
Listening. Returning to base.
I think we're in the clear. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
An emergency has been completed.
Success. Okay. I think we'll take police officer, increase melee protection. That'll help us out. We're going to do one more for today. Solo 43 medium. We're going to get ourselves set up. We're going to grab our doctor card, our passive card, and our fire spread card. Ooh, big one. Alright, we're going to get some firefighters in here. We're going to put them there. We're going to grab a ladder truck. Get that rolling. We're going to grab a water tanker. We'll get that rolling. And we're going to grab medical. Roll medical here.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Taking damage.
Arrived at destination.
Okay, good. 3 water.
Task completed. Understood.
Get this done.
Task complete.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Vehicle
Please.
on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this
Awaiting-
water
Awaiting
tanker to go
instructions.
over here.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Understood.
Ready.
Get this going. We get the water tanker here yet? No, not yet.
Arrived at destination.
Everybody's doing their thing. Got basic water here.
Task completed.
Okay.
Returning to
Returning to base.
Okay, we're gonna get another set of firefighters here.
on the move.
Awaiting.
Understood.
Returning to base.
Await. Returning.
Returning to base.
Listening. Moving out.
Task listening. Will do. Awaiting understood.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Transfer
Will do.
doctor
Awaiting.
out.
Returning to vehicle.
Task complete.
Listening. Got it.
Here we go.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
On the
Medic,
move.
New
rolling
orders
medic
received.
2. Oh my god, alright.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Arrived.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get this water tanker
Heading
in.
to operational area. On the scene.
Come on.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. On my way.
Understood. Ready. Returning to base.
Recalling. Returning to base. Await. Got it.
Ready.
Will do. Understood. Transporting patient.
Here we go.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening. Will do. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Ready. Entering returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Returning to base.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
An
Understood.
emergency has been completed.
Listening. Will do.
Heading to listening. Enter
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
on the scene.
Got it.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting it. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Entering danger zone. Returning to base. Taking damage. Listening. Will do.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Task got it.
On the move.
Listening.
On the scene.
On the move. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Got it.
Returning to base. Entering the
Got this.
heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Listening. Crew return. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Wait, crew, returning to base.
On the move. Heading to
Medic inbound.
operational area.
Listening.
Will do.
Understood. Ready. Got it.
Entering danger zone.
Task complete, but returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Okay, we've got 2 guys in. We got 2 guys out. We got 2 medics in. We've cleared this scene pretty much.
Oh, returning to vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
Task completed.
Oh,
New orders received.
2 fire and rescue. We're gonna bring 1.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to
2.
operational area.
Might even bring 3.
On the move.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Will do.
On the scene. Set.
Listening. Got it.
Transporting patient. Listening. Returning to base. Task
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
entering vehicle. On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Ready.
Got it. Understood.
Understood.
Awaiting Got it. Listening. Will do.
Crew returning to base. Transporting patient.
An emergency has been completed.
Police inbound.
Heading to the operational area.
Recalling crew. Crew returning to base. Listening. Understood. On the move. Listening. Awaiting instructions.
We got this.
Drop
Awaiting instructions.
on the scene.
Understood.
Get this.
Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
New orders received.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Yes.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Listening. Moving out.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Listening.
On the...
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Red. Entering vehicle.
We got this.
Task completed.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Awaiting instruction.
Understood. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Red. Returning to vehicle. Got it.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Here we go.
Crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening. On the move. Task completed. Setting down crew.
Ready.
Understood.
Will do.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
You got this. Hold on.
Awaiting instructions.
Got it.
Understood. Listening. Got it.
Red. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
We got this.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to
Back in.
operational area.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Task
Entering vehicle.
ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Ready.
Task
Returning to base. Listen. Returning to base. Awaiting. Transporting patient.
Multi-story fire. We're gonna bring a ladder.
on the move.
We're gonna bring
Heading to operational
People.
area.
On the scene.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Returning to crew. Return.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Wind direction change. West.
Awaiting. Understood. Listen. Got it. Task ready.
Awaiting. Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
Arrived at destination. Task completed.
Await. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
On the move.
Ready.
Returning to base.
We've got that
Arrived at
accident
destination.
clear. Number 6.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting moving out. On the move.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Listening.
Will do.
I'm on the move. On my way. Moving out.
We're there. We're in good shape.
Will do.
Task entering
Up
vehicle.
to returning. Pickup speeds increased.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
We go. That's so much quicker.
An emergency has been completed.
16% total. So good. All right. Let's see what kind of cards we get. What we got here? Doop, 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 doop. Nice. We'll take the 100 gold. Makes us stronger. Need an operation map. Well done. Okay, we're up. We're doing pretty good. Oh, why is Snazzy not running? It is running. There we go. There's our okay. So, let's see. Let's look at our collection. Let's look at our upgrades and see what we've got for firefighting. We have upgradable firefighting. So let's see. Increased regeneration value of firefighter. That's not really important. Melee protection isn't really important. Gun protection isn't really important. Explosive. Cooling efficiency. Ladder truck. Let's look at our equipable upgrades. Okay. We are at tier 1. We need to get to tier 2. We need 10,000. That's a lot of money. Tanks 10,000 too. What's a gold ability? How about this trauma one? Really pretty good. I'm not actually looking for trauma. The water tank one's nice, but I think the doctor's the ambulance one makes me stronger, so we need to save up for this one. 10,000 gold. That's what we're going to save up for. Okay. Play another? Let's play another. 46 medium. This is going to be a hard one. We're probably going to lose this. All right, we're going to go to ambulance, passive, fire spread. Ready. We need engineers.
Heading to
New orders received.
on the move.
We got an insurrection.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Got it.
Listen. Ready. Got it.
I'm under attack.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
I'm under attack.
Ready. Returning to base.
crane here, and then we need to get medical here.
New orders received.
Task heading to operational area. Crew, return. Recalling crew. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Understood. Returning to base.
Ready.
Returning to base. Task completed. On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready.
Ready. Awaiting Understood.
Listening.
Listening.
Awaiting. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Task. Awaiting Entering vehicle.
Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move. Ready. Got it. On the scene. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
Ready.
Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
On.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Tap. Vehicle on the... Ready. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the scene.
Listening.
Returning to base.
Task complete. Ready. Task completed.
Task completed. Ready. Will do. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Entering. Returning to base.
Here we go.
Taking damage. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Awaiting instructions. Will do. On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Returning to base. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the move.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Listening. Got it. On my way.
Taking damage. Taking damage.
Wind direction change. South.
Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Will do. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Taking damage. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Will do. Got it. Understood. Task complete. Will do. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Understood.
On the move.
Will do. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting. Ready. Understood.
On the scene. Recall. Listen. Crew. Recall. Listening.
Chaos level critical.
Oh, listening. Ready. Await. Listen.
Awaiting instructions. Entering.
Returning to base. On the move.
Heading to the.
Listen.
Awaiting instruct.
Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operation.
Listening. Ready.
Listening.
Got it. On the move. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood. Ready.
Holy crap.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Moving out. On the move. Understood. Got it. Ready. Returning to...
Returning to base.
Listening. Will do.
New orders received.
Oh my
Task
god, no.
completed. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
On the scene.
Entering vehicle.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't have a chance in this one.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Transporting patient. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruct. Got it. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at... Listening. Will do. Await... Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Heading to operational... Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. On the scene.
Listening.
Understood.
Understood.
Awaiting. Returning to vehicle.
Chaos escalation averted.
On the move. Entering.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Await. Understood.
Wind direction change. West.
Ready.
Oh, listening.
Chaos level critical.
Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ah. Still too much medical. My medical isn't strong enough yet. When we get destroyed like that, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna play again one more time.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Under fire. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
We're sending squad in.
Awaiting.
Waiting.
We're sending bomb
Understood.
techs in too.
Heading to operational area.
Sending firefighters. Actually, sending
Moving
firefighters
out.
in here.
Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting crew, return. Returning to list. Recall. Crew, return. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. Listening. Got it. On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Got it. Task.
Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. On the... Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Understood. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Will do. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Medical coming.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Understood.
So we've got medical here and here. We're gonna have a second medical on scene.
On the move.
I'm gonna drop this out.
Red. Recalling. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do.
Got it.
Third medical.
On the move.
New orders received.
All right, fire.
On the move.
Task completed.
This is gonna
Task
be rough.
completed.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
On.
Understood.
Returning to entering vehicle. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Transporting patient. Listening. Transporting patient.
Get there.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Will do.
Got this.
Task completed.
Wind direction change. South.
Set.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Returning.
Listening. Will do.
Listen. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Oh, returning to base. Returning to base.
Okay, gotta get over here.
Heading to operational area. Setting.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Understood.
On the move.
Commander's here right now.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. On taking damage. Arrived. Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Right. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Jesus. Okay.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
You shoot?
Task completed. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move. Listening. Will do. I'm taking damage. Wait. Will do.
Ready.
Got it. Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready. Got it. Task complete. Understood. Taking damage. Listening. Will do. Understood.
New orders received.
No.
Awaiting. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
Got it. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Await. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Understood. Task complete.
Awaiting instruction.
Will do. Ready.
Ready.
Returning to base.
Awaiting.
Got it. Ready. Moving out. Got it.
Task completed.
Will do. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Taking damage. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
He's getting crazy.
Lit. Return.
Returning to base.
Wind direction change. West.
Taking damage.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
Listening. Understood.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Taking damage. Ready.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Ready. Got it. Ready.
On the
Understood. Ready. On. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
We're having a rough one.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Will do.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Entering.
Returning to base. On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning.
Returning to base.
Transporting patient. Arrived at heading. List.
Ready. Will do.
Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, got it.
List. Got it.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Transporting patient. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Will do.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.
On
We
the
got
scene.
this.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the scene. Ready.
Task complete.
I'm under attack.
Task completed.
Transporting patient.
Entering vehicle.
Listen. Returning to base. Task complete.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Entering vehicle.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Ready. Destination confirmed. Returning to base. List. Transporting.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down.
Will do.
Understood.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Oh my
Listening.
god.
Ready. Will do.
Why is it so quick? Holy crap.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Listening.
On the.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
I'm under attack.
Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Ready. Crew, list.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Returning to base. Returning to vehicle.
Listening.
Got it. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Wind direction change. South.
Listening. Listening.
Task complete.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood. Got it. Await. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Ready.
Chaos level critical.
Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Task
Oh,
completed.
great.
Task completed.
Can't do that.
Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Recalling crew.
One of your vehicles requires urgent repair.
Transport. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Understood.
Awaiting transporting arrested persons to the station.
Listening. Got it. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Ready.
Ready.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Arrive. Returning to base.
Wait. Returning to base. On the scene.
Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Will do. Return.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Arrived. Ready. Arrived at destination. Transporting arrested persons to the station. Moving out.
Ready.
Task awaiting got it. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. On the scene. Setting down crew.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Destination confirmed. Understood. Arrived at moving out.
Ready.
Will do. On the scene. Ready. Got it.
Come on, come on.
Chaos escalation averted.
Task completed. Listening. Understood. Task complete. Awaiting. Will do.
Await. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Understood.
Chaos level critical.
Task completed. Will do. Task completed.
Ready.
Got it. Taking damage.
Task completed.
Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Wind direction change, north.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at
Ready. Understood. Awaiting returning to base. Returning to base.
Ready.
Got it.
On my way. Understood.
Dang. So close. We were doing all right. That's okay though. Okay, so we've had a pretty wonderful day today. I'm gonna shut them down. I hope you had a good time watching me play Emergency. Have a good day, and with that, I'm gonna say take it away, Evilbot Overlord.
You can run, Leafwalker, but you cannot hide. I will find you, human. I am your overlord. Have a good day. For now.